wondered why people sometimes say, she's taller than me, and other times, she's taller than I am? And what's the deal with please and thank you? Let's dive into the fascinating world of English grammar and clear up some common misconceptions. First up, than and as. These words can be followed by object pronouns like me, him, her, and so on. For instance, she is taller than me, or he earns as much as her. However, in formal English, it's more common to use a subject followed by a verb like she is taller than I am, or he earns as much as she does. But remember, he ran as fast as I. Sounds a bit off to modern ears. It's more natural to say he ran as fast as me, or he ran as fast as I did. Moving on to please and thank you. It's polite to say I beg your pardon or sorry when you didn't quite catch what someone said, not please. And when handing something over, don't say yes, please, say yes, here you are. In response to thank you, reply with you're welcome or that's okay, but not please. And remember, when declining an offer, it's no thank you, not no please. Next, told and asked. If you're giving an order, you tell someone to do something. For instance, I told my servant to bring water, but if you're making a request, you ask someone, so I asked the teacher to excuse me. Now let's talk about to and very. To implies more than it ought to be and often has a negative connotation. For example, he is too fat or it's too hot to go out. But very, which has a positive connotation, shouldn't be used interchangeably with to. So, the story is very interesting, not the story is too interesting. Lastly, let's touch on transitive verbs. Verbs that require an object to complete their meaning. For example, here is my cup, please fill it. Not, here is my cup, please fill. So, to sum up, than and as can be followed by object pronouns, but in formal English, use a subject and a verb. Please and thank you have specific uses and should not be used interchangeably. Told and asked depend on whether you're giving an order or making a request. To implies an excess and is negative, while very is generally positive. And remember, transitive verbs need an object to make sense. Keep these rules in mind and your English grammar will be on point.